How you doing? It's Trenton Sanderson once again, and you're on the infamous Living Realm Network. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you've already made yourself a subscriber, I will be associating with you guys more and more and more as time goes on. I'm always on social network, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. I'm trying to keep track of everything at one time, and I'm usually on YouTube the most. So I see notifications on Google Plus, and I see every last one of you. So don't forget that. Okay, so curses. I want to talk about something a little bit more controversial, but I want to talk about it in a way of truth, coming from a light being, somebody who has been through a lot in his lifetime at such a young age. That's my life mission. My life mission was to go through a lot of stuff before I became an adult, seen a lot of stuff, as well as experiences, and mentally, most of my battles have taken place in my mind. I guess my life wasn't meant for me to go through physical battles. Like, I've never been a physical battling type person, so that's not my journey. But most of my battles have taken place in my mind. So I can speak on curses. I've been in some very deep psychological, spiritual warfare type stuff in my mind before, to the point it's like, I almost went crazy, panic attacks, anxiety, all kind of stuff like in my mind, and battled it and won and conquered it. And here I am today with that knowledge, because it taught me to be able to talk to you about really deep topics. So that's why I can speak about curses. What a curse is something that comes out of your mouth, first of all. That's why it's very important to carry positive energy and to say positive things, because as soon as you let something go from your mouth, especially to another person, and it's got a curse attached to it, like you curse somebody out, for instance. If you're in a heated argument and you curse somebody out, now we all do this. Now don't get me wrong, we all do this. I've even done this before, like curse people out and stuff. But it's a process. It's something that we're working on together. We're trying to not do it. And you really do curse people, because it could make somebody come back and retaliate against you, because it's a curse. You're saying something negative you speaking something negative on somebody. So it's basically like you're saying, this is where you are, so act like it, or this is what I say you are, and so this is the reflection I want you to get back to me. Like, for instance, when we was young, we used to call each other a punk. You heard of that word, like slang terminology, like, yo, you a punk. No, you a punk. But we didn't realize the power of that curse we was putting on each other as kids. We were basically telling ourselves that, we want to receive reflections back to us from that person to act like a punk, or, you understand? So it's like, you got to be careful of what you say to people. Like, you can build people up with your words. Like, I do it all the time. I just say, and I might be having a conversation with somebody, and I just build them up with high levels of knowledge and energy, and I just tell them all the good things about themselves. I just tell them what they can accomplish. I just tell them how they can succeed, and I just tell them all this stuff in the future about what I see in their vision, about where they could be at. Man, I do that all the time, because I love to see people get happy, and because I'm telling them all the great things that could happen, because most of the time people only think about all the bad things that can happen. You understand? So a lot of people don't get somebody that sees only the good things about the future, because most people, it's a secret between us guys, most people think worst case scenario all the time. So here we are together, rolling, cultivating, trying to make the world a better place, because we know the power of our tongue. And so speaking curses is not something that we do. Once again, you will probably do it after this video, but you will have an awareness to help you realize that, you know, you're not supposed to be doing it. So it's very important. Curses carry power. I know people that curse everybody and everything around them all the time, and these people don't like these people, but do they know that? No, because that person that doesn't like them is telling me that, like, I can't stand such and such, I don't like such and such, they did this, they did that. When you're a positive person and you carry positive energy on your tongue all the time and you're speaking out great things into the atmosphere, people are going to come to you and tell you their deepest, darkest secrets about other people. Trust me. Because they know that you are a energy that is stable. Like, in ways that we don't understand, you are an energy that is stable. Everything about you is light, is goodness. So they feel like they can tell you in hopes that you could help them understand why, or they feel like they could tell you because they want to vent to you about things that they're going through that they know aren't right. So you will have many people that come to you and they just want to tell you all their secrets. I get it all the time, man. I get it from strangers around the world, in Ghana and Africa and everywhere. Cameroon, Brazil, India, Portugal. I have people tell me stuff about their life, and I ain't even never seen them. I ain't even never been in their country. Because when you like that, you feel you're like a safe haven. You ever rode by a fire in United States of America, people? Have you ever rode by a fire station and seen they had a sign on the building that says a safe place? Now, how do you know it's a safe place? You don't really know it's a safe place, but there's a big marker on it. It's a marker on it that says, if anything goes wrong and you just feel like you want to come over here and eat a sandwich with us, we'll be glad to. Because it got a mark on it that says it's a safe place. So it's like an invisible marker will be on you too to other people when you have you speak positive out of your mouth, or you're a positive person and you're not a cursor. You don't be looking down on nobody. You don't tell nobody what they're not and all this and that. And people will love you for it. Trust me, trust me, y'all. Trust me. I got so much love, man, from people that's not even my closest friends that I just get happy from it all the time. Like you, for instance, like you. Like, that's the effects of being that way, though. That's the effect. You get back what you give out. That's just law. And so we still have so many people that's going to be around you cursing you. People around you that's not going to see your vision, putting you down. They don't really see the best in you. They don't see you doing great things. They're not going to tell you that. They curse you out or whatever. Okay. Yeah, they may curse you out or whatever, and they may, look down on you or whatever, but let them be that way. But just make sure your reaction to them, do all you can in your power. It's going to be hard, but do all you can in your power to keep your mouth shut and don't even say nothing if you don't got nothing good to say at all, or just let them have it. Let them have it. They won, however you want to do it. Just don't try to get involved in somebody else's ways or perception of viewing you. And, you'll be all right. You're going to still carry your energy. You're going to still be a positive, bright person all the time. Trust me, it works all the time. Just shut down. Don't even respond back. Thank you for watching this video. I'm Trentus Henderson. You're on the infamous Living Rim Network. Curses, karma, it's all the same thing. Thank you for watching.